What is going on, guys? Rewinds here, and in this video we are going to be talking about the Dragon Ball Super manga. So I have been meaning to do this video now for a month or two, but I just kept putting it on back burner. But now we're here, we're going to talk about it, and I'm pretty much going to let you guys know why I haven't been making a lot of Dragon Ball Super videos lately regarding the manga. So pretty much, long story short, the reason is my interest level has gone down in the Dragon Ball Super manga lately. I still have been keeping up with it for the most part, seeing exactly how the arc is progressing, as well as just seeing if there's any changes that Dragon Ball Super's manga is making right now. Because if you guys haven't heard yet, the Dragon Ball Super manga is actually doing a retelling of the recent movie Dragon Ball Super Super Hero. And honestly, I don't think I would have minded this as much if this was a weekly manga. But Dragon Ball Super is a monthly manga, and it seems like they're taking their time with this retelling as well. So that's really slowing things down on this end. And it's unfortunate because it feels like Dragon Ball Super Super Heroes manga adaptation is probably going to drag out till the end of the year at this rate, or near the end of the year. And that means we probably won't be getting any new Dragon Ball content necessarily, aside from a little bit of scene changes, until probably 2024. So it's unfortunate because on this channel I've covered a lot of new Dragon Ball related stuff, and on top of that I cover a lot of Boruto stuff, and it's really slow on both ends right now in terms of new content. So there's not as much for me to talk about in regards to the new info and new content they release. The Dragon Ball Super Superhero retelling, before I jump into that, I do want to say real quick, I did enjoy that little prequel arc. We had 3 chapters leading up to Dragon Ball Super Superhero in the manga involving Goten and Trunks, and I really liked those. I feel like the characters got some shine that they needed. Obviously, people are still going to say that they could have done better on this, they could have done better on that with Goten and Trunks, and I'm sure that's true to an extent, but I think we should be happy that Goten and Trunks got some shine to begin with. It's a step in the right direction, and it's just cool to see him back involved again. And even in the current chapter coming out, I'm pretty sure they're about to be involved real soon, just because of how the prequel arc connected to this, and in the Dragon Ball Super Superhero movie, they showed up to begin with. So right now, we're on Dragon Ball Super manga chapter 94, and from what I read in the spoilers, it seems like it's going to be going on till about where Gohan pulls up to save Pan and he ends up going Super Saiyan. So I think that's where the chapter is likely going to end off. And there's 2 parts where Gohan goes Super Saiyan. One is when the Red Ribbon army guy along with Piccolo visits his house. And then the other part is when Gohan shows up and actually goes Super Saiyan right before he starts fighting the Gammas. And I think these will be cool moments shown in the manga for sure. It just sucks that pacing wise, we're getting about 10 to 15 minutes of the movie done every single chapter, sometimes 20 if we're lucky, but at that rate, I'm sure you guys can tell there's still a lot more time before we truly get on to some new stuff again. So I'll probably still do little Dragon Ball Super manga updates here and there, but when the new stuff comes out, that's when I'll really be covering it super regularly again. But for now, it'll be on and off. We'll see if they end up making some new changes, and hopefully we do get some of that. There have been little changes here and there, such as some dialogue changes. We had Goku and Vegeta have that whole little meditation chat, and Goku definitely seemed a lot smarter in this version as opposed to how they made him look in the movie. So that's good. At least there are little good changes that are being made, but I don't think that those little changes are enough to make us care for this arc a ton just because we've had the movie already. This would have been cool though, of course, if let's say the arc was coming out here first and then we were getting the movie right after. That would have been pretty cool, but they are going the opposite route with that, so you know, it is what it is. But that's pretty much how the Dragon Ball Super manga is going right now. I'm still keeping up with it, still enjoying certain parts, but I think my normal interest will be back in it once we get on to some real new stuff. So hopefully That'll be by no later than, I'm hoping by chapter 97. We're about wrapping this up. There's a chance I think we'll get there around then, but I could also see it dragging to 98 or 99. So we'll find out. On the other end for Dragon Ball, a lot of people are always wondering too. There's always these rumors coming out about Dragon Ball Super's new anime, Dragon Ball Super 2, and this and that, as well as this web anime that was rumored too. There's just a lot of info out there, and we don't know who's lying and who's not. So for now, there's just rumors. Hopefully, whenever we get an official announcement of Dragon Ball's return, it's sooner rather than later. And as soon as we do, I'll be sure to cover that as well. Especially if the Dragon Ball Super's anime comes back, or even if we get a web anime, that'll be something I'll be talking about very, very consistently. And I look forward to that happening at some point. So that's pretty much it for my Dragon Ball Super update regarding the manga, and a little update regarding the anime too. But that's just the current state right now of what Dragon Ball Super is in. The low-key Toei and Shueisha, they're kind of fumbling right now, I'm not gonna lie. So hopefully they end up changing that soon, and we get more new Dragon Ball content. But that'll wrap up this one. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel if you guys are new, and I hope you guys have a good day or night whenever you guys are watching this video. I'm Rewinds, and I'm out.